Hey Veteran Nation, Travis Studdard, Veterans Disability Attorney, here with some more information for you that will hopefully help you as you seek all the VA disability compensation benefits that you are entitled to. I want to talk to those of you specifically right now who have a low back disability that is service connected or should be. And again, in the situation of a 40% rating for a low back disability, that's very severe on the ratings scale for that particular disability. Likely, if you're in that situation, you have pretty significant limitations, and in terms of what you can lift, what you can do, and you're likely limited to sedentary or sitting type activities and work. And so, if that's your situation, then obviously that's going to limit what you can do in terms of employment opportunities. Now, many of our veterans are, of a kind of a blue collar, a working class work history, and so what does that mean when they all of a sudden cannot do anything but office or clerical or administrative type work anymore? What I'm getting at here is that 40% rating may be putting you on the path to TDIU benefits. Because again, if you saw an earlier video I did, the way many veterans meet the scheduler requirements for TDIU is they have an overall rating of 70% or more, which requires one rating at 40% by itself. And again, low back disabilities sometimes do rate at 40%. So if you find yourself in that situation, you have the 40%, you have some other disabilities that may or may not affect your employment, but they in sum total get you to 70% or more, then consider TDIU. Now, how does that happen? How do you prove that? Well, again, if you're limited to what you can do, let's say sedentary type work, then one must consider what other factors affect your employment. Do you have experience in office and clerical type work? Do you have just again a purely more physical labor type work history? Do you have any sort of experience that translates and transfers into an office type setting? If you don't, then the effects of your low back disability are magnified that much more and create that much more impediment to successful employment for you. So again, consider the whole picture, what it limits you to, and how that overlaps with what you're otherwise qualified and capable of doing from an education standpoint and an experience standpoint. So again, that 40% low back rating may be the centerpiece of your TDIU claim in that particular situation. Anyway, hope that makes some sense to you and clarifies that a little bit. And if you have any questions, again, reach out to us, whenyourvetclaim.com, and we will catch you next time.